What's going on, guys? Jason from JSGC Football here, back again for another football vlog. It's last game of the season. There's still so much to play for. We're heading down to Ashton Gate for Bristol City v Preston North End in front of a sellout crowd. Bristol City missed their opportunity to secure their playoff spot on Monday night in their away game against Leeds United. They lost that game by 4-0. It means Bristol City here have their second and final crack to secure a playoff spot in the Championship. Leeds United, because of that result, sitting top of the table, chasing 100 points and the league title, which they can secure this weekend as well. For Preston North End, though, it is very much all about survival. But before we do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then do subscribe. We are aiming now for 4,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be great. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. We're going ambitious. We're aiming for 100 likes. Our social media links, they're in the description as well, and don't forget to put your thoughts in the comments below. So, having a look at permutations for this game. Bristol City sat in 5th. It's the last game of the regular season. They win today to secure 5th, and they will have a playoff game against Sunderland, with the first leg at Ashton Gate and the second leg at the Stadium of Light. At the moment, we've got 5 teams battling for 2 spots in the playoffs. Bristol City in 5th place, 67 points plus 4 goal difference. 6th place, Coventry City, 66 points plus 4 goal difference. 7th place, Millwall, 66 points, 0 goal difference. 8th place, Blackburn Rovers, 65 points plus 5 goal difference. And 9th place, Middlesbrough, 64 points plus 10 goal difference. Bristol City, they're playing Preston North End at home, with Preston North End battling relegation. Coventry City at home to Middlesbrough, both chasing a playoff spot. Millwall are away at Burnley. Burnley chasing the league title and 100 points, but have already secured promotion to the Premier League, so congratulations to them. Blackburn, they're away at Sheffield United, who have already secured their playoff spot. They cannot go up automatically, so they are focusing on their playoff campaign, with them sealing a 3rd place finish. For Preston North End, battling relegation. Cardiff City already relegated. Plymouth, Argyle all but gone due to their poor goal difference, so realistically just 1 spot open for the drop down to League One. Occupying that spot at the moment in 22nd place, you've got Hull City on 48 points, minus 10 goal difference. In 21st place, you've got Luton Town on 49 points, minus 22 goal difference. In 20th place, PNE, 49 points, minus 11 goal difference. 19th place, Derby County, 49 points, minus 8 goal difference. And in 18th place, you got Stoke City on 50 points on minus 17 goal difference. Hull are playing against Portsmouth away. Portsmouth playing for pride. You have got former North Ender John Massinio, their manager at Portsmouth, who will want to end the season on a high. Luton Town are away against West Bromwich Albion, who are also playing for pride. Preston North End are away against Bristol City, who are chasing a playoff spot. And Derby County plays Stoke City at home. Situation very simple. One of the teams wins here between Bristol City or Preston North End. We're going to see some incredible scenes as they achieve their objective. For the loser, though, not so much. Bristol City lose or draw here, I realistically see them missing out on the playoffs, and it'll be another season of no playoffs, no relegation, and another season in the Championship. It'll be their 11th season next season in the Championship, should they not secure promotion to the Premier League. For Preston North End, if they lose, they could well be relegated. They will need favours if they lose this game against Bristol City, which realistically I think we can all see happening. So they will need Portsmouth and or West Bromwich Albion to win their game to stay in the Championship. If Preston North End draw, then they're going to need Luton, Hull to either match the result or have a worse result than Preston North End, or they may want to look for a winner in the Derby County Stoke City game. With Preston North End having a better goal difference than Stoke City, they're probably going to want Derby to win that game should Preston North End draw. Simple situation for PNE, though. They win, they're safe. If Preston North End can achieve that, it will be their 11th consecutive season in the Championship as well, like with Bristol City, with no playoffs, never been in the Premier League, no relegations in that time, and yeah, very much referred to this game as the battle of the most boring Championship team, and both sides very much regard themselves as brothers. If Bristol City win, they finish 5th and they'll be in the playoffs. Bristol City draw, they're going to need Coventry and or Millwall to not win. Should Coventry or Millwall win, then they're going to need Blackburn to not win. It does get quite complicated, this. Bristol City lose, then they're going to need Millwall, Middlesbrough and Blackburn to not win, and Coventry to lose due to their goal difference. They can afford one of the above that I just mentioned to happen, but not two. If one of the above does happen and Bristol City lose, then Bristol City will finish 6th and they'll face Sheffield United in the playoffs. I think I'm right with that one. I'm sure if I'm not, the comments will let me know. But yeah, please bear with me throughout this exciting but nerve-wracking video. But let's make it simple. Bristol City win, they're in the playoffs. If Preston North End win, then they are safe. If either side draw, then expect disappointment, and the loser of this game got to expect the worst. Bristol City lose, don't expect the playoffs. If Preston North End lose, expect to be relegated. So much on the line as Bristol City bid to finally have a playoff campaign in the Championship and their chance for promotion to the Premier League for the first time ever. Preston North End sleepwalk into relegation. Start of the season, 49-1 to be relegated. A few weeks ago, you were getting offerings of over 100-1, and some were grabbing bets as high as 500-1 for Preston to be relegated. Things have definitely gone wrong on and off the field, because at the moment, Preston North End to be relegated 9-4 with the bookmakers. Preston North End have not won a league game since February. They've won just one game in the last 14 in the Championship. They've won away from home just 3 times this season. They've not won on a Saturday away from home this season. Shocking. Not won since last season against Plymouth away. That was a proper trek. We was there. This is another proper trek, and we'll be there. So we're going to go get ourselves well rested ahead of the big morning drive down to Ashton Gate. Is an early one. Don't get me started on the early kickoffs, but that's for me to speak about in another video. So we will see you in the morning with the other half of JSGC football, Aaron, and we'll head down to Ashton Gate. So, vamos. Really nice round here, and you don't have to pay to park. If you're staying for longer than 30 minutes, you do, but if you're only parking for 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes free. Just get a ticket, pop it in your car, come to a little visiting area, have a look at the viewing platform. Nice scenes around here, in particular on a clear day. Good stuff. Right, let's get to Ashton Gate, let's get the drone up again, let's have a look at the stadium.
oceans ever torn so deep, falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me.
A big thank you there to Aaron for getting them brilliant drone shots once more. Right, we're going to head to Ashton Gate. I know they've got a little fan zone near the away end. Check out what's happening. Weather's gorgeous, sunglasses on, we're in a t-shirt, got shorts on as well. Gorgeous weather to end the season. So let's go check it out. Get ourselves a pre-match pint in this early kickoff big game. 3 pints, £18.50, 2 Thatcher's Gold and a Guinness. And we're going to review Thatcher's Gold. It was nice last time. Me and Aaron did a drinking challenge so you could neck the pint the quickest. We're not doing that this time. We've gone boring, but we'll give it a taste test. Not the best pint in the world. I'd probably get a 6.6 out of 10. But sunglasses are on. Weather's nice. We've got a pint. Last game of the season. We wish it was for nothing to play for, and today was just for Bristol City's big day. But it's not. Preston need to win. Got to win. Got to stay in the league. So hopefully. Aaron, score prediction for today?
As I said before, head says 3-1 Bristol, but heart says 2-1 North End.
But I think Preston have got to attack. I think what I want to happen is like a 3-1 Preston.
Yeah, they've got to attack.
In fact, I fancy Di Connell's probably going to concede a couple of goals. So
yeah,
3-2 or a 4-2 or something.
We need 2 goals at least today, I reckon.
Yeah, that's what I want to happen. What I think's going to happen. 2-0 Bristol. 2-0 Bristol City. Yeah. I reckon.
So I think we'll sit back, be negative, and I think it'll be our own downfall once more.
So come on West Brom and
Come on, Pompey.
come on Portsmouth.
Play
Yeah.
up Pompey.
Team news then for today.
Surprised it led us down, but here we are. Ball pressing in, needs a little bit of passion. It's a shame we can, but he is injured. But for the others, I think they're the strongest one can give really.
Lenton's really interesting because his contract's up. He'll be leaving the club. Hasn't really featured over the last few weeks. Yet for the big one, starts. Obviously looking for a bit more grit in midfield. And we were speaking pre-game with some Bristol City fans. Nice bunch, by the way, telling us their weakness is pacing attack, running at them. If you're going to sit deep and defend, they'll outplay you. It looks like you're going a bit negative.
It's how we usually line up. It's the same rigid formation. There's nothing exciting.
But going for the same thing, how can we expect different results?
As Einstein says, it's just madness.
There's our summary. Right, shall we head into the stadium?
Yes, let's do this.
And we'll see.
As we're going on a hope and a prayer.
We need some favours, I think. Bristol City's team. Apologies for the lighting, it's very bright today. Let's head in.
I think we're going to beat 4-0. I won't lie, I think we're going to beat 4-0, but then I think Portsmouth are going to beat Hull. Hull will go 1-0 up, and then Portsmouth will score in 68th minute, and then Jacob Murphy is going to score in 94th minute. I'm on pitch, you're on the pitch, you're on the pitch, everyone's on pitch, no offence stays up, and everyone lives the dream. If not, if we go down, we go down. But if we go down, we've got lashes away. So, let's enjoy it.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
I wasn't, but I am a little bit nervous. But I think if we go down, we need to... I think, like, apparently in the dressing room, everyone's kicked off with Hecky. But I think Hecky's told them that you're not good enough, so... Just let them all go, keep Hecky, keep McCall, get a whole new team, rebuild, start again, and let's just fucking go for it. We're a massive club, we're going to do it. Up the fucking lights. Come on.
Right, enjoy the day.
Up the lights. Come on.
Cornish pasty, £4.50. Give me that little taste test.
Controversial, can we even call it Cornish pasty? Not from Cornwall. But I love a Cornish pasty. How does it taste? That is banging. That is nice. That's one of the best foods I've had at Football Stadium. For me, solid 9 out of 10.
There's your options. You can get pints and stuff outside. They've got a burger van outside the ground. If you go around the stadium, they've got loads of good food establishments here at Ashton Gate doing food right, scoring high. Nice gas.
Bristol City, you have beat JSGC.
You like the ground?
Yeah, it's a tiny ground, isn't it, Dre?
Yes.
Over the last night, just didn't modernise it any bit, it's on top ground. There's been some discussion outside, it reminds me a lot of the Middlesbrough like that.
Riverside Stadium, yeah, just needs completing here.
Yeah. So some of it says and redevelopment on it, because the free stand, and the last bit's away at the last bit. Say Bristol City to that Premier League standard.
That's what we'll be looking for.
But for me, I think it's solid 7 out of 10.
Decent. Good noise here being made by both sets of fans. A big deal. As the match day announcer says, time is now. positive first minute. One throw into a box, having shots. You've got to make things happen today. Words filtered through. West Brom lead at home against Luton. 1-1 now in that game, so back to being pensive here. Crowd's very pensive here for nearly 15 minutes into the game. Tension, final day of the season. Does anybody like it? Shot coming in from Preston, just blocked. Yeah, do you like final day of the season? There's things going on it. It's nerve-wracking.
There's where you're involved in it.
Not very enjoyable. If you're a neutral, it's brilliant. But if you hold your team, no.
Really?
Now it gets even more pensive in this away end. Hull lead by a goal to nil away at Portsmouth. Ryan Lenton can't leave Preston without doing one last yellow card there. Have to be.
Iconic.
And that's why there's so much nerve. Look how tight and close that is. Good football, good counter-attack football. That was a chance for Preston. Can they make this corner count? Good 30 minutes from PNE. Nice and tight defensively, trying to get forward, trying to create, trying to score, grabbing that all-important opening goal. They must keep going. They've got to keep going. These teams are brilliant. West Brom lead 2-1 now. Wow, makes much better reading. Chance here for Bristol City. Good defending, got to defend the corner now. West Brom. Kane Kessler-Hayden goes close to PNE. That's what they've got to do, they've got to keep going. Bristol City haven't really been on it first half. We're at the 40th minute now. I don't recall Cornell making a save. We're looking at the backup goalkeeper at Preston. Shows how well Preston have done. Very pensive from Bristol City. But we've still got 50 plus minutes left of this game, so a lot can change. Bristol City pushing to try and score, and this is where the danger is. The long ball over the top, the knockdown and strength of Zmajic. Reese has got the pace, a good block.
1 minute at a time, 1 minute at a time.
1 minute for Preston to deal with, negotiate here to get to half time. 45 minutes to go. Preston want it. The players want it. The fans want it. Real good stuff. Real good stuff. 1 half to deal with. 1 half to go. Half time call.
Yeah, 45 minutes away. For me, that's one of the best first halves I've had in quite a long time. And I'm not kidding, because if you play like that every game, you're alright.
It won't be this problem.
Where has that been? But still a long way to go for me. That is a top first half performance for North End. They're pressing it, they're getting in the face, they're getting the long ball, they're doing everything right. This Bristol City, they're shooting from outside the box, they're not really having a sniff yet. Just need to keep it up and see if we can keep it up. 45 minutes, try and match this game. Try and get that little second goal.
A good first half. Half a job done.
Yeah.
45 minutes to negotiate. Big 45 minutes to go. At the moment, things are going North End's way. These can change in a second. They've got to keep going.
Yeah. Bristol City will chuck everything at us in the second half.
Of course they will. They need it for the playoffs. So we'll see for the second half. Spirited, fighting performance first half. Got to deliver in the second half.
One thing to note, the concourse downstairs is very small and tight. You can just head out. That's where that burger van is, right outside. So on a nice day like today, I don't blame people to be outside. I'm ginger, so I'm happy to be covered by the shade. Bristol City currently 6th as it stands here at half time, which if everything was to end now, Preston would be safe and Bristol City would be in the playoffs. Well worked. This is a nice positive start from North End here in the second half. PNE left a bit frustrated there. Goal kick takes a little bit of the pressure off Bristol City. They've now got to start building into this game if they wanted things to not get very nerve-wracking for them for their playoff bid. Portsmouth 1-1 against Hull City now at Fratton Park, 55 minutes in. In an odd circumstance, Blackburn Rovers are winning away at Sheffield United, so they've now leapfrogged Bristol City into the playoff, and Bristol City now 7th outside the playoff. Triple sub made by Bristol City, they've got to go for this. 4-1 West Brom, things looking good for Preston here, really, really good. We're still not comfortable though because there's still 30 minutes left, it's not guaranteed yet. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. 4-1. Then PNE fans travelled in really good numbers, making a lot of noise backing their team. Things we love to see. And credit to each and every single one of the Preston North End. Big chance here. Defend that corner as well because Millwall aren't winning. Blackburn have just conceded an equaliser against Sheffield United. Bristol City, I believe, are back to 6th right now. Such a spirited first 70 minutes from Preston. Where has this been all season? This has been an unbelievable effort. The Bristol City lifeline, the kitchen sink shut at Preston. A long ball to the back post, nodded in, 2-1. 10 to 20 minutes coming up. Wave survived. On the yellow card, Leeds comes off, more than likely for the last time for Preston as well.
keeping a close eye on. It's still 5-2 there, and whilst that's the case, nerves but not too nervous. Things can change very quickly. Greenwood's coming on here for Osmajic. We did see Ledson go before, it was for Dawson that came on. 7 minutes still to play. Bristol City are currently in the playoffs, but a Blackburn goal can change all that. So Bristol City, to guarantee and get everything sorted, we've got 7 minutes here to find a winner. For Preston, still 5-2. West Brom against Luton. Portsmouth still 1-1 against Portsmouth. At the moment, Luton with the team going down. We've seen Brady come off and Ched Evans come on for Preston. Still 4 minutes to play here, plus whatever's to be added on. Nerve-wracking here. There's around 4 minutes left at West Brom. It's now 5-3.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 6 minutes out of time. 6 minutes.
At the moment, there's 4 more minutes left of this game. They're slightly ahead here than what is happening at West Brom. Still 5-3 there. I think Bristol City is still 6, so if this game ends 2-2, they'll be in the playoffs unless Blackburn can score. I've just had a message through that Leeds are winning 2-1, so they'll be champions at the moment. And Preston looking like they could well be safe, but we don't want to go there just yet. It's not confirmed. Bristol City still pushing. What a league the Championship is. Here we are. There's 2-3 minutes remaining. There's still so much to play for a whole 4 to 6 game season. How are the nerves?
I'm very calm here.
I think you've done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. Aaron's confident. It's taken him till the 94th minute for that confidence to come in. Last kick of the game. PNE have got a free kick in a really dangerous area. They score, they win, they save. Looks like they're already safe regardless. Imagine if he puts this in. Imagine. There's the point. Preston just waiting for full time now at West Brom to confirm their safety. And there it is. Preston safe. It's finished at West Brom. 5 goals to 3. Brilliant point here. Bristol City now waiting on full time at Bramall Lane. The Sheffield United Blackburn. They need Blackburn to drop points. It's currently, I think, 1-1 there. We will be back with Championship winning next season. All over to that Blackburn game now. beautiful scenes, great to see. Safety for PNE, playoff for Bristol City, celebrations all round. Blackburn Rovers miss out on playoff. A happy day for the Preston North End fans.
Alright, safety on the back, great to see you.
Brilliant, well done Bristol City, well done to them. Preston staying up, everyone's happy, come on. Really good spirited performance that from Preston as well, good stuff. Right, let's review.
Here's all of the full-time scores for today. Final league table. 100 points for Leeds and Burnley. Very impressive seasons. They both go into the Premier League. Sheffield United will take on Bristol City. Sunderland will take on Coventry. So congratulations to them for reaching the playoffs. Blackburn finished just outside, as did Millwall. Middlesbrough dropped to 10th. Turned them at the bottom. City managed to stay up with that point at Portsmouth. Preston have stayed up, Stoke and Derby comfortable with their points as well. But it's Luton, unfortunately, that dropped back-to-back relegations. Plymouth also confirmed as relegated, and Cardiff City in bottom. So it is pretty much a best-case scenario, really, for Preston North End today. They managed to stay up. Got a really good point on the road against Bristol City. Some jubilant scenes in the away end, and some brilliant scenes from Bristol City as well, as they secure their spot in the playoffs. So it was literally just the dream scenario where everybody leaves the stadium happy. How often do you get that? It was a very topsy-turvy 90 minutes of football, a topsy-turvy end to the season, very exciting end to the season, and both sides have managed to achieve their goal. So that's absolutely brilliant, and I'm really happy that we managed to capture everything that was involved in this away day. So we're going to rate our experience. Aaron gave the food in there, he enjoyed his Cornish pasty, £4.50, not a bad price. Decided to give that a 9 out of 10. Drinks, I'm going to downgrade my score before from just over a 6.5 out of 10 for the Thatcher's Gold that I had, and I think we're going to give that, I think I'm going to give it a 6, taking the food and drink score to 7.5 out of 10, working on the average. A little expensive, just outside the stadiums, you'll get that in the stadiums, also a little flat, a bit watery. Not great, so food and drink 7.5. In terms of the value for money for today, I like to give clubs praise when they charge fans a really good price to be able to watch football. I don't see any reason for fans to be ripped off. Premier League have a price cap for away fans set at £30. So if we're looking at the division below the Premier League, and all of a sudden we see more than £30 being charged, it bugs me. Today's game cost us £35, so £5 more than any Premier League game. And I know I maybe a bit like a broken record, and make this point on every video that, you know, Liverpool fans going to Old Trafford to watch Manchester United, they pay £30, but here we are watching Bristol City, Preston North End, it's £5 more. Doesn't make any sense. So everybody was left the stadium happy. Great scenes, really enjoyed the away day. If there was a good price being charged, it'd be getting a 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, don't like £35, so I'm going to knock a couple of points and give it an 8 out of 10 for what should be 10 out of 10. And finally, atmosphere. Very tense, strange atmosphere. Preston fans were all pretty pessimistic, expecting the worst, living in hope that they might be able to do something today. Went 2-0 up, brilliant scenes, in fine voice. Bristol City find a goal, bit of a nervy end, needed some favours from elsewhere. They've got the favours from elsewhere, and a really good atmosphere generated at the end as well. Atmosphere, I thought, pretty good, pretty tense at times, so I think I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10.
So that takes today's scoring up to 22.5, an overall score of 7.5 out of 10, and Bristol City a cracking away day. So all that's left to be said for the remainder of the season is best of luck to Bristol City on their playoff campaign. We will see if our brothers can make it out of the Championship and they can go on to get into the Premier League. Preston are continuing with their what's going to be their 11th season in the Championship. No relegations, no playoff campaigns, proper boring Championship team. At Bristol City, if they don't go up, could join them. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It's more than likely going to be the last video of the season. We'll have more content knocking around though over the coming weeks and months for you guys to enjoy, so don't forget to stick around, don't forget to subscribe. We're on that aim for 4,000 subscribers. Don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up on the video. 100 likes is the aim. Any help towards that would be great. Don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, we will see you all very soon for the next one. So we've been JSGC Football, covering and bringing to an end the 2024-2025 season. Thank you so much for the support throughout the season, much appreciated, and we'll be back with more videos for you guys to enjoy for next season as well. Peace. Ciao for now.